Many beginner iOS developers wrongly assume they need a $99 Apple developer account just to test their app on their own iPhone. That is not true. In this video, I will show you 2 methods to run your app on a real device without spending a single dollar. Let's get into it. We'll cover the differences between free Apple ID signing and the paid developer program. We will look at what is possible for free and what is not, like test flight and App Store releases. I'll guide you through 2 methods: Xcode's free provisioning and using AltStore, or Sideloadly for sharing with testers. For our first method, Xcode free provisioning, simply open your project's signing and capabilities settings. Add your free Apple ID, and Xcode will create a personal team for you. Once you connect your iPhone and select it as the run destination, just press Command+R and trust the certificate in your iPhone's settings. Be aware of the limitations for this first method. Your certificate expires every 7 days, requiring a weekly rebuild. You are limited to signing 3 apps per week and registering 10 devices per year. Remember, this method does not support push notifications, test flight, or submission to the App Store. Method 2 uses AltStore or Sideloadly, which is useful when you need to share your app with a few testers who do not have a Mac. Install AltStore on your iPhone via your computer. Export your app as an IPA file from Xcode using development signing, then install that file directly through the AltStore app. When using this second method, keep these common mistakes in mind. Don't forget to trust the developer certificate to avoid errors, and remember, the app will stop working after 7 days if not refreshed. Also keep in mind this is not test flight, so you still cannot use restricted features like push notifications. You will eventually need the $99 paid account if you want to publish to the App Store, use test flight for up to 10,000 testers, or utilize features like push notifications and sign in with Apple. For simple testing on your own device, however, these free methods are perfect. That wraps up this video on 2 free ways to test your iOS app on a real device. If you found this information helpful, please like and share, and let me know in the comments which method you plan to use. See you in the next video, and happy coding!